welcome to Delphian's second annual telethon. We're really excited to do this and hope you all enjoy.
So what we're fundraising for is for the new rec room and little theater. Our goal for the telethon is $50,000. Right now we have $14,000, and we would really love it if everyone watching right now could donate some money for our new facilities.
Here today we've gathered all of our high school students to come and contribute to this project and call their friends and family and neighbors to help expand Delphi's facilities. We'd like to start off by introducing yourselves. I'm Eva Droskowski. I'm 17 years old. I've been going to Delphi for 7 years now. I started in elementary school, and right now I'm in Form 7, which is a junior, and I'm also the captain of both the varsity volleyball and cheerleading team.
My name is Ashton. I have been at this Delphi school for about 3 years now. I am in Form 7, so I'm in the junior class. A fun fact about myself is that I'm the activities officer, so I'm in charge of getting all the weekend activities and bringing all the students together to get to know each other more, and we do that every weekend. Also, my telethon duties, because all three of us are in charge of the telethon, I was in charge of getting all of the promotion in the school and out of the school, so via Instagram, Facebook, and yeah, that's all.
My name is Lexi Delgado. I am 16 years old. I've been going to the Delphian school for 3 years. My duty in this project was doing the day of the telethon, so I put this all together, and I had a lot of people help me. A fun fact about me is that I am the student council president, and yeah.
Last year we focused on the renovation of the new bathrooms, and we raised a lot of money. It was really successful. This year we hope to beat that goal, and the plans have just been approved for this year's renovation. On the telethon project, I'm in charge of the live stream, so I'll be here interviewing students, showing videos, etc. And in this live stream, there'll be lots of comments from different students. So you'll hear from the choir president, you'll hear from soccer captains, students in music, theater, art, etc.
Our students today will be calling all alumni, they'll be calling their parents, their friends, and they'll be getting both large and small donations, even of $5 or $10, as much as they can get from anyone who's willing to contribute.
Together on this project, we have been working really hard. We really appreciate any amount of donation. It would help us so much.
Anything.
Yes. Great.
In this live stream you'll be shown, so there will be live performances from students with original pieces. You'll be seeing brand new videos of students' work, and also just promotional videos of Delphi that haven't been shown to anyone, not even these students back here. We're really excited to do this, and we hope that you guys can just take up your time, call in, or donate at telethon.delphian.org. We'd like to start off by showing you a video that talks about our expansion at Delphi and the work it really takes to be a part of this group and really expand Delphi's facilities and what we're working on. So call in, you can donate at telethon.delphian.org any amount, or you can go to or you can call 503-843-5811. 503-843-5811.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Delphian School was founded in 1976 by a group of educators and parents concerned about the decline of standards in American education. Inspired by the vision of our founding headmaster, that small group of courageous individuals began paving a road to better education for future generations with the most valuable material they had to hand: their belief that a brighter future and a civilization based in reason would exist at the end of that road. But even as we appreciate the group that started it all, we can take for granted what it took to pave the road we now walk so easily. Their dream of what could be, our dream, exists because of the contribution, courage, and commitment of individuals like you. As a group, we now stand on the strength of 3 generations, on the goodwill and the direct support of alumni, graduates, parents, colleagues, and friends, numbering in the many thousands. Our hope is that the road we pave together will lead us to a brighter future. But the future can be ever brighter, and the road we pave need never end. Delphian's future is now.
I'm a part of it.
I'm a part of it. I'm a part of it. I'm a part of it. I'm a part of it.
I'm a part of it. Are you?
Hi, I'm Brian Zhong. I'm 17 years old, and I've been in Delphi for 2 years. And my post in Student Council is the finance officer. So basically, my post is to over the rec room and collect money for the Student Council by doing different kinds of fundraisers, and we are going to spend those money on improving our facilities and also activities in the student.
Hi, I'm Kat Belize. I'm 16 years old. I'm on the varsity volleyball team, and my post is rec room promotions and service manager. So I'm in charge of promoting any new products in the rec room, getting people excited, and I'm also in charge of students working in the rec room and making sure that they have fun and service people well.
Yeah. So the rec room is run by students only, and it opens only in the evenings every day. So people can go to rec room every night after their course time. They can have fun there. They can have snacks there. They can play games and feel really relaxed there. So I believe that besides the classroom, it is one of the most popular places in Delphi, which people will go in their free time.
I love working in the rec room. It's a very great environment, it's challenging, and I have really great memories there, especially from volleyball. I always go after practice and hang out with friends, eat some great food, and just have a great time with each other.
And we work a lot on having different kinds of we have various weekend activities in rec room every week. Maybe sometimes we have movie nights, we have ping pong tournament, and also we have other pool tournaments, and people really get a lot of fun there. Yeah, and because from this telethon is like we are going to donate money. The money we collected is going to spend on the rec room. And we are going to expand our rec room, and we are going to improve our rec room in different ways. So it is kind of very important for us. The whole school is very excited for the project. So go to telethon.delphian.org to make a donate.
Coming up is a student-made video that explains more about what the rec room is and some students who share their wins about it.
The rec room is a facility here for the students. We provide drinks, snacks, stuff like that. Students do run the rec room.
I like working in the rec room a lot. I've learned how to interact with people better, and I can control an area successfully.
I love working in the rec room. I have definitely gotten to know the student body better, the whole upper, middle, elementary, and lower school. And also, my communication skills have improved a lot.
When there's a whole bunch of customers in, it's really busy, and there's only 2 workers, and you have to decide whether you have to get the food or help the customer or when to put the money in. It gets busy. But
gain the ability to lead other people and the ability to ensure something gets done through others. I've always been very good at doing things myself, and this post has helped me really get things done without doing them myself, and to help other people grow and make sure that they are understanding and doing their job.
My name is Joey, and I'm 18 years old. I'm from Shanghai, China, and I'm the choir president.
I'm here with Joey to do an interview about choir and this year and how far they've gone. So, Joey, how long have you been in choir?
So this is my 4th year in Delphi choir. Yeah.
And how long have you been choir president?
Well, I've been choir president since September last year. Yeah.
That's cool. What does the choir really do? Like, what does that title entail?
So my job is to help Craig when he needs help, and then also I oversee all section leaders to make sure everything moves smoothly, and then just we're making good progress.
Good. And what are section leaders?
Section leaders are like the head of each section, and then they just run section practice every week, and they make sure all their girls or boys are doing well.
Awesome. And so last year you guys went to states, right?
Yes.
That's great. What did you guys place?
We placed 2nd, but there's like an interesting story behind it. We were placed 3rd at first, but then when we were taking photos, a woman came over and being like, "Oh, the other choir was went overtime, so you guys got 2nd place actually." And we were like, "Oh yeah, that's awesome!" Yeah.
And so, what was your favorite song last year?
Oh, my favorite song last year is Kakia Manu, which we'll see a little bit later. It's a song that it's like really it has rich diversity culture, and it's like it's really cool.
That's really awesome.
Yeah.
And how many songs did you guys perform?
Last in the States we sang 3 songs.
Yeah. Great. And so how many other schools did you perform with?
I think 12 schools. Yeah.
Okay, great. And upcoming we have the state performance, No Time, and I Am.
Are we on the middle cam now? Eva, where's Michael?
Hello, I'm Michael Curzio, and I'm a senior at Delphi. I've been here for a long time, 8 years, since I've been in middle school. And I'm going to be talking to you about the music program, and including choir and FNPs and all the aspects about it. So I've been in choir for 7 years while I've been at Delphi, and it's one of the closest, tightest groups at Delphi, and being able to work with Craig, our director, it's like being able to work with someone who knows so much in the field and is so passionate and so caring about it that it's so fun to work with him, and it's fun to sing in a group. I'm also in the jazz choir, which is a separate part. It's like the elite top choir of Delphi, and you sing jazz and tunes and other things at different performances, including Friday night performance, which is FNP. Now, FNP is a chance for students to be able to show off their talent. You can sing, you can dance, you can do anything basically you want to, card tricks, magic. When I was in FNP, I've been in a couple times, I've done the songs like What Is Love over the summer, and I've done plenty of other things. I've seen magic shows, magic tricks, and even it's just basically anything you can think of. It's your form to basically show Delphi this is what you can do. And the environment is so friendly. People, if you mess up, or if you're a little nervous, it's a good chance to see, surrounded by friends and people who care about you. It's a good gradient if you want to pursue a music career or any aspects in that area. So this year choir, it's Craig Bader's last year. He's been here for, I believe, 40 plus years. So it's been an honor and a privilege to work with him, and I look forward to singing in plenty of songs with him. So thank you, Craig, and thank you for everyone who's set up the FNP systems, who's been running it. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Angelica and I'm a student at the Delphian School, and today I'll be performing an original song that I wrote accompanied by Alex Lipson on the box drum. Okay. All he needed was his guitar and a soccer ball. Passionate, confident, loyal when he called. Stuck in a mess, he gave up gold. Hope he realizes it before he's too old. Numbers are breaking him down into dust on the floor. He gave up, couldn't take it no more. I wish that he wouldn't have gone back. He stayed here and saved my heart attack. I wish that he would have stayed, but now I know it's just too late. I should have made him stay. I should have made him stay. I should have made him stay. I hope that he still remembers me as the girl who always played on his team. Pushed him to rap music, would never accept his excuses. I know I made mistakes, but I just can't lose this. I wish that he wouldn't have gone. Stayed here and he left me all alone. I wish that he would have stayed, but now I know it's just too late. I should have made him stay. I could have made him stay, but now it's too late. Oh, but today I heard a knock on my door, and there he was, staring at the floor, and he said, "You were right, I know it's much too late, but I should have stayed, and I'm sorry." Pushed me to write music, and would never accept my excuses. I know I made mistakes, but I know I can fix this. Thanks for watching.
Hi, I'm Alex Lipson, and I'm a senior at the Delphian School. I'm going to play 2 original piano pieces I wrote that will soon be made into full instrumentation pieces in the coming year. Hope you enjoy.
Okay, so I want to first make a few announcements about the donations. So a father donated $500, a mother donated another $500 of a student, and we got a leadership donation, which is 1,976, like 1976 when Delphi was founded, and we are now over $25,000. So thank you all that has donated. We also received, we just received a donation for $1,000. So thank you everyone. So we're going to do a little Q&A session about the soccer captains and about their year and the history of the season.
Perfect. My name is Colin Koenig. This is my 4th year playing varsity soccer, and I'm a junior.
Hi, my name is Philip Viana. This is my 2nd year playing varsity soccer. I'm a senior this year. I'm on Form 8.
Hi, my name is Emil Morales. I've been playing soccer, varsity soccer, for 2 years, and I'm a junior this year.
So how long have you guys been playing soccer, like your whole life?
I grew up around soccer really because my father was a ref in Germany and my grandfather was a professional player. So I grew up as a love for the sport, you know.
I've played soccer pretty much since I could walk. Like, you know, I was walking around the house kicking things, and then my parents were like, okay, we need to get him a soccer ball. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I began playing when I was really young. I was around 3, and I just had a love for the game, and my dad and my parents.
Yeah.
They sent me to soccer camps and soccer classes and clubs, and I just kept playing more and more every day.
So Colin, how is soccer at Delphian different from anywhere else?
The biggest difference is really the chemistry the players have with each other.
Yeah.
At different clubs and different academies, it's so much different because people don't really have the same appreciation for each other and same care toward each other. But at Delphi, it's really, we're all one family and we're all there to support each other, and it's incredible.
Yeah. And Philip, well, actually all of you, what are some of the responsibilities as a soccer captain?
Well, I'll start off by saying that as the captains, it was really our job to make sure that our team had this environment where we really valued each other and, you know, really were a team. In terms of some concrete responsibilities, you know, we ran weekend practices, did roll calls on the buses, and this kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do you guys have anything to add?
We just made sure all the 18 players, 15 players that we had were acting as a team and were playing together as a team and as a family.
Exactly.
And so, can you guys describe last year's season in one word?
Incredible.
I'd say one.
Incredible.
It was surprising.
Surprising is a good one. I like that.
And how would you guys describe the feeling of, like, right after when you guys score a goal, you win a game? How would you describe that in one word?
It really depends on the goal, because
it's
winning
goal is incredible.
States games,
the States game.
States game, you just feel this relief and happiness.
It's like a big weight. You're so happy, taken off. You know,
you don't feel like you're on this planet anymore. I remember on the Riverdale game, the moment the ball went in, I could not feel anything anymore.
Good.
Yeah, it was like, thank God.
Great. And does the crowd and do the fans, do they really have an influence?
They have a big influence.
Incredible.
The more they cheer, the better we get motivated, the better we play.
I remember this one game, all of a sudden the crowd came about 2 minutes late for the game, and the moment the crowd came, we scored right away.
It's a great feeling, great sensation.
Okay, and so what are some of your goals for next year?
Definitely do better than this year. Win states and just play as a team and a family.
Okay, great. And next up we have a video about the Delphian sports here and a fan video.
Have always meant a lot to me. I've played soccer, basketball, baseball, and I've dabbled in a few others. There's a special feeling you get when you're playing sports. Sports bring a new experience to Delphi and to anyone's life, really. I mean, you're working as part of a team towards a common goal. And here at Delphi, being a part of so many teams with so many common purposes, I've created a little family, and I've come to acknowledge and know that my teams are my family, that they've got my back always. Now, a part of my team, and a part of all the teams that I've ever been on, has been the fans. They are a member of the team. They are always there helping us, cheering us on, and supporting us in our goals. I am very thankful to all of you who have come with me and been a part of my team in all of my games. And I know, no matter what, win or lose, rain or shine, our fans will always be there. So to the fans, I say thank you.
They were the #1 seed. We just knocked out the best team in the state. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
I have no thoughts right now.
You have no thoughts? Nothing. What's the feeling? Hello! I have a quick announcement, and that is that we just got in another 1,800, which puts us over 27,000. Woo!
Yes,
so thank you
awesome.
guys so much for helping us make our target.
Thank you so much.
So I'm Lexi.
And I'm Finn.
And we're going to be talking to you about the Summer Delphian Internship Program.
So the Summer Internship Program is a 7-week program where students on Form 7 can come and they be chaperones or staff members during the summer, during our summer program, and they help lead the kids, help teach the kids, run activities, and hold a position of responsibility like a staff member to gain responsibility and also have a great impact on the kids that come for summer.
Yeah. Finn and I were both elementary and middle school ESL supervisors. So we each had a class of about 8 to 10 students, and we helped teach them English throughout the summer. And we grew very close to our kids, and we had a lot of great experiences with them.
Yeah, so in the beginning of the summer, we started developing sort of an English language curriculum for the school that included worksheets, games, puzzles, scavenger hunts, hands-on activities, and we delivered these to the kids throughout the summer. And over the course of the summer, our kids went from coming in and speaking very little English to leaving Delphi with greatly increased English ability, both speaking and writing and understanding with their vocabulary. And we also got really close with our kids, and we still talk to some of them today.
Yeah. Each day we'd start in the morning in the classroom. We'd do some drills, do some Chinese schooling on English. We'd get them to start talking and using the words they're learning. And then we'd go out and we'd go outside and they would practice using the words they just learned. And it was a very hands-on
experience.
Yeah.
So we went outside and we actually practiced a lot of our vocabulary on objects that we were learning, like trees or road or asphalt or playground or other objects. So we went out and we went on our beautiful 800-acre campus.
Yes.
We went to the forest, we went to the playground, we did scavenger hunts to the horse barn, to the tennis court, and our kids were really into it. And not only did they learn English, but they had a lot of fun.
Yeah. And in each trip that Finn and I, so each weekend there was a trip, and Finn and I went on most of them with our class. And throughout these weekend trips, we would help them, and we'd see them learning English and communicating with other kids and really making new friends. And it was such a beautiful experience for us to have such a great communication line with these students, and then see them go out and make new friends and really enjoy the program. And it was really heartwarming and beautiful for us to be a part of that.
So I gained a lot from the internship. I gained a much greater appreciation for teaching and for helping students And since then, I've really raised my affinity for working with kids and improving their English or improving whatever they're working on, and I actually really enjoy it now.
Yeah, from this internship, this was probably the best summer of my life. I would definitely do this program again. I've never had so much fun for 7 weeks. It was just such an amazing experience to be with these kids. Were always happy, and they were happy to learn, and they were excited to be here. So it made you really happy and excited,
awesome.
and everyone was just always having fun and learning, and it was the best experience of my life, probably.
Yeah, it was amazing. I gained a lot of valuable skills, from communication to hard work to time management, and really just a love for what you're doing. Because on the program, you're placed in a position that that our staff members think you can benefit from, and that you can benefit the people that you're working with. And so we were placed as teachers. Other people are in charge of managing sports, or interested in sports, or people help with meals. So whatever your interests are, you can align the internship with that and get the most out of your summer.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
If I was back home, I'd be hanging around my house on the computer, going on Tumblr and Facebook and stuff.
I'd be having a 12-hour day of video games.
If I was home, I'd be watching TV all day, probably not moving much.
People come from all over the world. Like, one of my best friends is from Aruba.
My roommate is from Taiwan, Spain, or Brazil.
You're exposed to so many different cultures, and it's really cool.
It's a lot of fun. You go on lots of new trips and adventures and places you haven't been before.
Usually when people talk about summer, they don't say school is part of it, but actually school is one of the best parts of this summer. I've learned chemistry is one of my favorite things. I've turned flames different colors, make plastic out of milk, all that fun stuff.
In the afternoon, you have your classes, your afternoon activities. You do things like archery, drama, yoga, tennis, basketball, soccer.
I do choir and I'm in plays.
This year I'm in the woodshop classes.
We have pottery, we have art, we have guitar, we have music.
I take this outdoor guitar class. It's a class that where you just go outside and play guitar.
There's a film camp that you can attend. You can then go and make your own videos, your own documentaries.
I love to come here just to play volleyball. It's so fun.
Soccer camp, volleyball camp, and horse camp, and they're all really awesome.
Even if you think that you're going to be homesick or you think that you're going to miss your friends, like, you will have an amazing experience. Like, really, I love it.
Summer at Delphi is beautiful.
Awesome.
New.
Happy. Fun.
Hello. It's so much fun.
Amazing.
Life-changing.
Beautiful.
The greatest summer I've ever had.
So now we're going to be showing you a brand new summer video that has not been seen by anyone. I hope you all enjoy.
Hi, my name is James Gentili, and I'm 17 years old, and I attend the Delphian school. I've been here for about 3 years, and me and my sister are going to talk to you about the Ben ski trip.
Yeah, I'm Kiara, and this is my 3rd year also, and I'm from New York, and we both been on the Ben ski trip this is our 3rd year now, and it's one of our favorite activities to go on because we both love to be in the snow and we both love snowboarding a lot.
Yeah, so basically who organizes it, it's ran by a student body, so a few students are chosen to run it and organize it, get all the money collected and everything, and then once that is done, we just hop on the buses, get to Mount Bachelor, and then our trip has begun. We're in cabins, we get to choose our groups and all, and it's a 4-day trip, and you ski for 2 of the days. And there's 3 trips the whole entire year, and this is definitely the best one.
Yeah, so we're in the cabins with all our friends, and like we all get together, and it's really like a bonding experience for all of us, and we just go, and it's really fun, and we cook our own foods, and we share experiences and stories and meet new friends, and it's just really fun to ski with your friends and like just learn new tricks and ski the slopes.
Yeah, my favorite part about the trip is just being on the mountain and going down with my friends and playing around. Like there was this one year where my friend had a stuffed animal and we were tossing it back and forth to each other, going down the mountain with a group of people.
Yeah. So next up is our 2017 new promotional video for Ben's.
And it's been unseen.
name is Angelica, and I'm 16 years old and from Toronto, Canada, and this is my 4th year at the Delphian School. So today I'm going to be talking to you about the performing arts at Delphi, more specifically the Thanksgiving play. So on Thanksgiving we have the whole day off from school, and we show the Macy's Day Parade, the football game, and then later in the day we have a Thanksgiving dinner, and then at night we go and watch a movie. But the days before and after the Thanksgiving play, we have the Thanksgiving Day, we have a play. And this year it was this murder mystery with a lot of crazy psychics and a lot of fun characters, and I played the part of a sassy housekeeper, which was a lot of fun. So what I like about performing, especially at Delphi, is that this environment is so supportive, and like even if you mess up, they don't make you feel bad about it or anything. They're very willing to give you support and cheer you on and help you go further and do more things. So I really enjoyed doing this Thanksgiving play, and even just all the plays at Delphi, because of how supportive the environment is. My favorite thing about performing in general is just having a communication with the audience through different mediums of art, like acting and pretending you're a different character, or singing, or just through different ways. So we're going to show you this video that I created that entails a lot of Delphian students saying what they're thankful for. So what are you thankful for this Thanksgiving?
I'm thankful for the life I'm able to live, all the places that I get to go and go see, and all the opportunities I have.
Food and water! My food, my home, my bed.
I'm thankful to be with the family that I'm in. I love them. Very thankful, especially for my little sister, because she's amazing.
My parents.
Because they give me so much, and when I was younger I never really realized that.
We have a lot of fun together. And like, they are always there for me, and then they also like help me sometimes.
They care for me a lot.
Because without them, I wouldn't be able to live. They hug and kiss me. They're always there for me when I get sad or something like that. Because they love me.
Maxine. I'm 16 and I am an artist. When I first came to Delphi, I had a lot of trouble expressing my ideas. I was shy. I didn't want to communicate to people about how I felt. And as I went through the program, I realized how supportive this community is in creating artists. Even not in art class, in the curriculum, in the essays that I write, I communicate the ideas, and the curriculum really pushes for the students to do that, to communicate what they think, whether they're leading a group, whether they're doing a painting, producing a skit, anything they're doing, it is for the reason of being an artist. And I think an artist can mean a lot of different things to different people, but I would say that every student at Delphi is an artist in their own way, and maybe they don't paint paintings, but they are taught to use their imagination to develop their own ideas and skills. And a lot of programs at our school are oriented to different areas, such as if you want to produce a play, you can go produce a play. If you want to start a new art program, you can do that with different students that you want to do it with. And I did some art courses that help, but I would say that the students all contribute their own ideas within our little society or community, and I think that contributes to the students developing themselves. And the art is a huge part of Delphi, and it's really important to every single one of us, and the school honestly wouldn't be the same without it. So next we have a poem about beauty, as well as a brand new video created by Kadir Mohammed about art, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Here it is.
How can you determine the value of time? Is it the people you spend it with, or the effect of your actions? The barriers you overcome, or the temptations you succumb to? Where do you find happiness? In travel? In motion? In passion? What do you miss when you blink? When you turn the other way, how many moments are wasted? We cherish glimpses. They are prizes of competence, enjoyment, emotion, effort. 1/60th, time's pulse. A constant ebb and flow flitting through tides of ticks. Fragments of human creation that define character, build relations, bring thought to fruition. Seconds can be forgotten. Time moves forward. Memories remain.
We are artists. We are individuals who create. Our purpose is to communicate. Some of us draw. Some of us paint. Molding the world because it is ours to shape. Strumming the strings of imagination, envisioning a reality, capturing a moment. Unknown is the norm, our everyday thought. Just think what we all can create. We artists of Delphi.
My name is Ashton. I'll be talking about Delphi's academic program. So I've been going to Delphi for about 3 years now. So how Delphi's academic program works is that there are 6 forms, and basically forms are kind of like grades. And right now I am in Form 7, and what we do is we study check sheets. So it's a piece of paper or like a pack of paper, and it will have different steps of things to do. So if you're doing science, it'll say, okay, read this section from this book about something having to do with science, and then you'll do either a demo of it, or you can make a model of it. So yeah, and then and that's how all of the subjects work. And so even if you're doing history, you'll read sections out of history books, then you'll put things on your timeline so you can have a visual of all the historical events, and it's real, it's right in front of you, so it's not all in your head. It actually gets it out of your head onto paper. And that's how a lot of the check sheets work with all of the subjects. So Delphi, there are many Delphi schools throughout the United States. This is like the main Delphi, and then I know there's a Delphi in Florida, there's a few in California, I think there's one in Chicago, but it's a school that branches out it's not just one school, it branches out actually into other places. I started at Delphi, Florida when I was 2 years old, and I went there up until about Form 4. And then I went to a different school, but then I came back here for Form 6 entry. Then, and I've been here ever since. So what I've noticed the difference between Delphi and public school, because after Form 4 at Delphi, Florida, I went to a public school for a little bit, and here at my public school that I went to for about a year, I noticed that there was diversity, but people didn't interact with different races or cultures. It was kind of like there were groups and cliques of people, which I didn't really like, and I was in my little clique, and there were other cliques throughout the school. But here, which was very shocking to me when I first came, I realized that there are no cliques, and that everybody is just together, and it's a group, and it's not weird or awkward to interact with everybody. Everyone here is friends, and I think that's a really beautiful thing. I do not think that I would be the same person if I stayed at my other school, just because at my other school, everyone kind of did the same thing, and we all just kind of went through each class together, and there was no difference in like academic abilities, but like between one person and the next. I mean, of course, there were some people in advanced classes, but nobody could really go and do what they wanted to do and do projects that they wanted to do in their career interests, and be able to count it as like a school credit. So I think it's very awesome. I love going to school here. I think my favorite thing is that I'm able to do projects on things that I love to do and work on things that interest me and my future career. Thank you.
My name's Katie.
Chad.
Brisa.
Juliet.
My name is Jessup.
Eric.
Ava.
Nick.
Matthew.
Nice.
2 T's, not 1.
My name is Chen Li.
I'm Joe.
I'm Ivy. Ivy Ramos.
My name is Ken Lee.
Faisal.
Ashton.
Penda.
I'm from Florida. My parents are from Guadalajara, Mexico.
I'm from Hamburg, Germany.
Taiwan.
I'm from Saudi Arabia, Riyadh.
From China, south part of China.
I'm from South Korea. I am from South Korea.
I'm from Austin, Texas.
I love playing soccer. It's like the thing I would love to do my whole life.
Horseback riding. I like to horseback ride.
I like performing magic.
I like to play soccer, basketball, baseball.
I really like singing and playing volleyball.
Tennis, football, everything.
I like to swim and read.
I'm in the jazz choir and varsity choir. I really enjoy it.
I like to hang out with my mom. She's pretty rad.
My favorite things to do: first,
Play basketball. Second, hairstyling.
Play soccer. I play it all the time.
Sleep and eat and sleep.
I like to go to the beach.
I don't know. It'd have to be a mixture of hanging out with my friends and doing something artistic, like making art or dancing or singing.
I love to dance.
I want to dance right now.
I did ballet and a little bit of hip hop, so I can't say that I could bust out some ballet here, but I could do some hip hop. I could do like tap dance.
I am Catholic.
I'm a Muslim.
I'm a Buddhist.
I don't have a religion.
I'm a Scientologist.
I don't really have a religion, but I try to accept anything that seems right to me. So I'm open-minded.
But I think a person should be peaceful. If himself is peaceful, he can make other people peaceful.
I like to think I'm nice.
Actually, I think I'm just happy all the time. I don't even know how I'm happy all the time. Just happy all the time. Just happens.
You're looking at me like that's not true. Ooh, that's depressing.
I want to be a hairstylist.
I want to be an actor.
I don't know yet. I'm most likely gonna find out at Delphi, but I don't know yet.
I want to be a veterinarian.
Probably go professional in soccer.
I want to own my own PR company.
I want to leave my mark. I'm not sure what that means yet.
Okay, let's go. Because we have the 3 of hearts, and then there's a bandit. You call it the gambler's crimp. But you can actually see the crimp, and then you close it. 1, 2, 3. Comes up on top. I love it.
Hi guys, I'm here. I made it. I made it to the Delphian School in Oregon. So I started at Delphi Campbell around 2007 and I was there till Form 5. When I was in Form 3, my brother went to Delphian School in Oregon here and he loved it. So Form 5, I decided that for high school I wanted to go to the Delphian School, because I knew it was right. I made the best decision in going to this school because I'm learning so much from the teachers. They're like your friend. They help you in any way possible. In Form 5, Miss Kumar, she was the best teacher ever. Same with Joe, my Form 6 teacher, and he's helping me a lot. I had some troubles in Form 6, and he was able to get me through. After I'm done studying for the day, I do computer science class. After computer science, I do JV basketball. I love basketball. It's my favorite sport. It's really hard because they make you do a lot of conditioning, but it's worth it. The people in my dorm, we talk a lot, we just hang out, we chill, we just have a blast. When you're away from your parents, or away from family in general, you get homesick. Something that I love is that being with my friends, being with the people in my dorm, helped me so much to concentrate on other stuff, concentrate on my studies. I usually just hang out with my friends and then we just walk to the dining room. Miss Kumar, I'm eating my vegetables, okay? It's all right. Student council here is a group of people who are running half the school. To tell you guys more about student council, here's my brother Vinayak.
I've learned a lot through student council, and you're part of this cool group. We try to uphold standards, of course, but we like having fun. We create a fun atmosphere in the school. You know, like going to the sports games. When I was in varsity soccer, like this last year, so many student council members went to them. and they cheered us on, and we made the state semifinals. We would not have done that without our fans. And student council helps with that. And in student council, you learn to be very independent. You can do anything. Once you get through student council, you'll be one step ahead of anybody out there.
I just want to say thank you. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't have the knowledge I know now, and I very much appreciate that.
And I gotta say thank you also to Ms. Kumar especially, because you pushed me on my boundaries and you made me study super hard. Without you, I wouldn't be here today. I want to thank all the staff members of Delphi Campbell. I want to thank Marcy for giving me my first job. Because of that, I learned a lot, and without that, I wouldn't be the same person I am right now.
We love you guys. We very much appreciate what you guys done for us. We will make you guys proud. Don't worry about that.
Thank you so much for watching. We have one more video left, but before we show that, we want to acknowledge everyone who's donated. We really appreciate it. And for those who haven't donated, we really encourage you to do so. Thank you so much.
Right now we are at $37,413. If
And a $5,000 donation just came in!
We just got another $5,000 donation right now.
Oh my God.
So if you would like to call to donate, or you can go to the website telethon.delphian.org. Any amount is helpful, even if you can only do $20 or $5 or $10. Anything is appreciated. So thank you. Here you go.
You can call in 503-843-5811. And for our final video, it's called Through Their Eyes. This is the newest version, and this is one of my favorite videos, so I hope you all enjoy.
Thank you.
Welcome to Delphi. This is what the school looks like from our eyes.
It's just absolutely gorgeous. It's like a castle, set on top of a hill.
It was hard at the beginning. I cried and my mom cried. I'm just 2 days in and I don't really know what's gonna happen, but I'm actually really excited.
It's a new year for soccer, and we're kind of like my brothers now.
You can count on everyone to help you. Everyone here will help you no matter what, and I think that's one thing that sticks out.
I'm from India, and I'm at the set of the film that you're watching. This is part of my school program. I'm doing this as a project, which really helps me experience the things that I'm going to do in the future, because filmmaking is my passion that I found at Delphi.
Delphi is so different because it's all about each person individually. You get to teach yourself, and the teacher helps you teach yourself. The program has required courses that you have to do, but then at the same time, you have this whole side of your program that's completely elective, and you get to make it your own.
You're really the master of your education. There's so many different subjects that you learn at Delphi.
I was a little nervous at the beginning since it's like a new type of system. Everything's so easy to understand, and the supervisor is always there to like help me and answer any question that I actually have.
They're always pushing you to the next level, the next standard, but at the same time, they're not criticizing you for being at a lower one. The biggest thing that Delphi gives you as a graduate is the ability to study whatever you want. You can take any subject, however hard you can think of, you can break it down, and you can study it so that you can apply it to a professional level.
I needed to get 4 years of math for college requirements. Before, I just never really had a purpose for math. I was with my supervisor, Larry, and he was like, oh, statistics, that's right up your alley. I was able to compare it to sports because baseball is one of the most staticized sports. Really like the first time I've ever really used math for fun, and I wasn't even really realizing it because for me it was baseball, but it was math at the same time. Going to the baseball game, got a doubleheader today. It's a nice little beautiful day, we got the sun out.
We just finished performing for states.
Yes, we did.
Ready for the results? We did.
We're going to yoga class.
Heading over to pottery right now. They offer so many different mediums you can practice in. Like there's pottery here, then there's art, there's the digital media studio, which I use a lot, and also there's the photo studio.
Tennis, basketball, computer science. There's just so many to pick from. And then on the weekends, we have even more activities. It's really endless.
When I was 11, my dad passed away, and that was like probably just like my darkest moment that I've had in my life. So I came here, and then I made friends, and I became better. I communicated more with people, and I'm on the varsity soccer team, and it's just everything's looked up since then.
Our officials.
We're like a family because it's a boarding school and we all live together. So we're gonna have to put up with each other every day like siblings do.
So these are my two roommates, Renee and Allie. Say hi.
Hi. Your mom said, oh, this is Alba. And I go, wait, you're my roommate. You got a great view.
It's like amazing.
It's
Since we're like on top of a hill.
You know, you have so many different types of friendship circles. It's like a family within like a family within like a family.
which is Delphi.
We're having sushi.
Like the cheer team was like another family. I had never done cheer in my life, and I had like to work extra hard. And in states we were competing against like 20 other teams. And then when they said like first place Delphian school, like I started like crying, but like tears of joy, and that had never happened to me, so it was one of the best moments of my life.
In your senior year, you get invited to do what's called a student outreach program. For my student outreach project, I went to Macedonia, helping Syrian refugees in the camps.
The baby's so happy. The child here from US coming to help.
My journey through this last year at Delphi has been one of expanding my abilities.
I could never have thought my first year to be the person that I am right now. It's kind of amazing.
I no longer consider Delphi like only a school, but I also consider it like my second home.
I made unforgettable memories here. Delphi was kind of my light at the end of the tunnel.
My parents will just accept an I love you or a hug, but I just hope that one day I can be able to give them something in return to really show them that this was worth it.
You just realize that you're so capable by the end of it, and that nothing can really stop you except what you put there.
The biggest thing that Delphi gave me was me. I realized who I was and what I could do.
I have a mind of my own and a backbone that couldn't be stronger.
I realized that I'd become the person I'd always wanted to be. We all had. We had gone through this little thing called high school and ended up on the other end more us than we could have ever imagined. And I couldn't have asked for anything bigger. Thank you.
Hi, thank you all so much for donating. We all just wanted to say thank you, and even though the telethon is now over, you still can donate at telethon.delphian.org. Thanks again.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you! Woo!